Hi
Hi.
everyone. Happy New Year's. The year 2025 is gone and we're entering 2026. So we wanted to do a last year review and then our where we are planning to go for this entire year of 2026.
What's your answer?
So for me, I think the hardest part was doing YouTube because we have never done on YouTube before. We've talked about it and talked about it, and we really wanted to share our excitement and hopefully inspire some other people. But remembering for each point to actually record or to find and lay out everything that we wanted to get done in each of those videos was done, and it was definitely a huge mind shift. And I'm really proud of ourselves for doing that, for stepping out of our comfort zone, and doing something completely new and kind of foreign to us.
Yeah, then that's a great one. I think for me, this was an emotionally tough year, and there were a lot of days when we weren't able to exercise in the mornings because of commitments that we had other places. We were pretty consistent, but there were some days that we weren't able to do our morning routine. And for me, that was really hard because those were the days that I needed to do the routine the most. Well, I think for me, like a big thing that I can think of is the jogging didn't quite work out. We wanted to be able to jog a mile by the end of summer, and because of previous said commitments that happened, and also we weren't able to get out and try as much with that. And also I need to work on my breathing because I pretty sure I have panic attacks. I give myself panic attacks when I try and jog, so that also hindered us jogging as well, so I need to really work on that.
Yeah. Another goal that didn't quite work out is this last year. This kind of goes along with the YouTube thing. Is we made a goal to do a walk cast every week, or at least every other week.
Mm-mm.
We posted one video on that, one walk cast, and we recorded a bunch of them, but we never quite got them posted. So that's our bad, and that's one goal that we had that didn't quite pan out. But as far as like for our wellness journey, is we set goals for not just our physical health, but also our like mental health and our financial health as well. Well, we got the physical health part down, and the mental health portion, and was a lot better. We actually feel a bit more more comfortable with ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Helps than we have in the past as far as like body weight or how we look. For me, how I talk, but as far as the financial part, well, it was doing really well at the beginning of the year, yeah. And then it went absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things that didn't quite work out that we wish did work out, but we're gonna really try harder to have that workout, have that goal and everything work out better.
Yeah. But with that, a lot of things happen that were out of our control. So we can't kick ourselves too hard about that. But it is good to start a new year, start fresh with that same goal, and hopefully things will go better this year. I think, other than the days when we had other commitments and we couldn't do our routine, we were really good at sticking to our routine, even on holidays. Yes, you heard that right. We exercised on Christmas, and it was a great start to the day.
Yeah. Another goal that we smashed out of the park is, well, I mean, we've talked about this in other videos, stuff, is, and he mentioned it before, is we walked a mile. Like, when we could walk outdoors, we walked a mile to 2 miles. I think there was a couple times we walked 3 miles. But it was huge, like getting out and getting all the fresh air and taking in some of the sun. We're both introverts, so being indoors and away from people is kind of our habitat.
It's nice.
But really taking ourselves outside and doing more has opened us up more. And also, this is a side goal to that. I used to have, I mean, I still do suffer from this, crowd anxiety and social anxiety. That has gotten significantly better than it was. And I attribute it to, well, one, us starting YouTube, but then two, us getting out and about more. Mm-hmm. Or actually being around people, even if we're not directly interacting with them, just being around people more, or has really helped quell that down. Another large goal that was we smashed out of the park is that collectively, each one of us individually, but kind of collectively through the entire year, have lost about 40 to 50 pounds. And yes, we've had times where it went up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. But you know what? That's the journey.
Yeah. And high five for that. High five. That we talked about last year, let's head into talking about next year, 2026.
And no, we're not labeling this as New Year's resolutions. No. Absolutely not. Because resolutions, once you hit that resolution, a lot of times, like you're going, you hit the resolution way up here, and you go downward slant, or you stop. These are not resolutions. These are
habits we're going to form.
Yes, these are, and he said, habits we are forming in it, whether we already have them or we are going to form. And so that way they stay up. There is no room for a decline.
Well, we have already mentioned the Walkcast, so that's a huge one. We are going to continue to do our quotes of the week. So if you like that, please.
Quotes we live by.
Quotes we live by. Thank you. It's been a couple of weeks since we did it, so I guess I forgot the title already. But yeah, we're looking forward to sharing more great quotes with you.
Yep. And then we'll also be still continuing on with our Reflective Fridays. Mm-hmm. And because we really enjoy that, and I know many of you have enjoyed that as well. And we'll still be shouting out some people. Mm-hmm. With the comments and everything for one.
We'll shout out to people who give us encouragement and comment on our videos and posts, and we always really appreciate that.
What is one start off the year encouragement to boost off from? Let us know down in the comments below, like something that really boosts your start at the beginning of the year, that could maybe help others or even help us. And our big boost off encouragement is start off small. Even if you don't think you can do it, give it a try.
Yeah, because nothing will ever happen if you don't make anything ever happen. You choose what happens that day, and choose well. Choose the better thing. Oh, and another thing that we forgot to say is,
don't be negative naysayers.
Be a positive pumper.
All right. Hey, have a wonderful. Hope you guys had a wonderful day today and have a wonderful year. And and you can follow us along all the way.
And we look forward to taking this journey with you.
Bye. Bye.